Today's horoscope, Taurus February 27, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. Desires are strong today, and there can be sudden, revealing moments when feelings seem to emerge out of nowhere. A Mercury-Jupiter aspect today can encourage new visions of your future that motivate and inspire you. The support of friends or incoming news and tips can figure strongly. It may be a good time to talk shop with associates or to run business ideas by friends. Feeling more hopeful about a dream or plan figures strongly now. Still, as the day advances, a Sun-Neptune square approaches, and it could play with your expectations and motivation levels. It's best to avoid making any commitments that you might later regret, and instead, give yourself or a matter some time and space. Take things a little more slowly now so that you can tune into your intuition. Your love horoscope. Before the moon concludes its journey through your stability-seeking second house of comfort, possessions, and value systems, it will form a harmonious trine to sizzling Mars via your bossy 10th house of authority. It's your move, so keep your eyes on the prize. Single or taken, you could be working a lot harder than usual or perhaps putting more time and energy into your long-term goals. With Venus conjunct Pluto via your secretive 12th house of all things behind the scenes, chances are that you're choosing to keep your love locked down for the time being. There's no need to rush, you're exactly where you need to be. Your career horoscope. Communal support for your professional aspirations may be apparent as Mercury sextiles Jupiter today. Jupiter supports Mercury's ability to wander, dream, and connect. So, it may be time to reconnect with your professional community. You could even put your career aspirations out there as well to see if anyone in your community has anything to expand upon. However, the Sun also squares Neptune, so you may not see any immediate financial success from reaching out to your greater community. If anything, there may be mixed signals about potential opportunities to make some money. Your finance horoscope. The moon's departure from your income sector today will leave you with more than just a sharp nose for money and a lucrative sense of direction. This last visit before Jupiter's return comes just as Mars is spending his last full day in your career sector, with a friendly aspect between the two able to fuel your confidence, motivation, and momentum on both the income and professional fronts. Social life today. Take a relaxed view of life and let grass grow over old feuds. Enjoy reviving old contacts and wallowing in nostalgia. The conditions are ideal, as you will be receiving a lot of trust and affection. Let your family know how important they are to you and spend more time with them. Your dating horoscope. For you, obligations seem to keep dragging you down, but try to keep a healthy perspective. You have the smarts and the patience to handle all this and more. You just need to take a breather and refocus. Flirting tips. What you want seems to be magically in tune with the people you meet and socialize with. You feel a strong sense of identity and flirt with whoever you meet or find appealing. Others are content to listen to what you have to say and you benefit equally from their response, enjoying connections you make. Lucky numbers 9, 22, 28, 35, 44. Your well-being horoscope. Think of exploring the terrain of healthy living as you would a foreign country. No matter what level you begin at, you will have new things to discover. Right now, you are especially open to the new. If you've always wanted to know the benefits of herbs and spices, a great way to start is exploring the bins at your local organic grocery store. Take a little time investigating names that look familiar and smells that completely surprise you. Your daily numeroscope. The power of the 12th day is in its ability to see you handling large groups of people in a compassionate and helpful manner. For you, this really works, as your ambitions are to be able to create things that suit the masses and improve their quality of life. Make the most of this essence by talking with as many people as you can to get a better sense of what is needed to make such ambitions happen. The more you connect with others, the better, as you will be even more prepared when you get down to task. Tomorrow's horoscope. If others are overstepping, you can feel somewhat self-protective early today, or you may be questioning someone's feelings for you. Either way, there can be a general air of confusion or uncertainty. It's best to be moderate with promises and expectations. Keep your usual limits in mind for best results. The day's energies quickly even out, however, and recent expressions of patience and maturity seem to pay off. You seem more capable of dealing with the nitty-gritty as the day advances, making it a good time to focus on tasks that you've put on a shelf or that require a solid, practical, and focused mindset. You might decide to reorganize your personal space, or you could find satisfaction in helping people out, particularly with advice or information. Daily Planetary Overview. You might have trouble waking up with your alarm or connecting with your energy level due to some unfortunate aspects that occur this morning. The Capricorn moon connects with Jupiter and Uranus, which could manifest in restless vibes or even feelings of unworthiness that lead to insomnia. Luckily, this energy doesn't last all day, and the Capricorn moon can make it easier to emotionally compartmentalize so we can at least be functional. Just be careful that you don't come off as distant or cold, especially if you run into issues with the people you care about. It might not be the best day to bare your heart and soul, and it's okay to take some space for yourself if you feel unable to face your emotions at this time. The moon is inactive this evening, which means that you have plenty of time to unwind and relax. This gives us all an opportunity to release any frustrations from the day and look forward to a brighter and happier tomorrow. And we'll need it because tomorrow could be extremely intense. Sky for today. After midnight, the Capricorn moon squares off with Chiron in Aries. Many of us will be asleep at this hour, with our dreams stimulating sensitivities or stoking memories of rejection. No matter how we try to elude insecurity, it remains in our path. The Capricorn moon desires that we toughen up, to shield ourselves from pain by erecting an emotional wall. However, the only way to release ourselves from our anxieties is to acknowledge them. We then can begin to create a foundation for healing by utilizing our pain as fuel for self-actualization. In the pre-dawn hours, the moon trines Uranus in Taurus, helping to get us out of an emotional rut. A willingness to try new approaches to old problems orients us to possibilities rather than limitations. We can break bad habits, especially ones built on a scarcity mentality. This aids us in gaining a deeper presence and acknowledging where our bodies are holding tension. Trusting our intuition and the messages our physical vessel is sending us proves cathartic, provoking positive change.